Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today's video documents week 2 of our house remodel. It's a lot of the same as week 1, working on ceilings, working on woodwork, working on walls, but it was way more expensive. Because not only did we work in the house, we did some shopping this week. And the most expensive of that shopping was we figured out how we were going to fill the opening from when we built the house and we had the Whirlpool sidekicks. Whirlpool sidekick is a full freezer, full fridge. We have a 62-inch wide opening for them. Was awesome to have that open up and you have full freezer top to bottom. Open it up, full fridge top to bottom. I really miss having that space. Both of them broke under warranty, were repaired under warranty. Both of them broke shortly outside of warranty. Well, the fridge quit and the freezer was making noise. Same noise it made shortly before it failed before. We weren't going to pay to have them repaired. Everybody I looked at online said, hey, these things are garbage, don't buy them. So we ended up buying this GE fridge. We put a cart here, we had the KitchenAid mixer on the cart. It worked. It looked silly up above, but for my family, for our budget, it worked really well. Now that we're selling the house, we wanted to have something that looked fairly normal. So that meant either keep the cart with the KitchenAid, it looked really nice there, but the way this cabinet came out, this upper cabinet would have to be rebuilt and this cabinet would have to be added onto, or something would have to be redone. Another option was move the fridge all the way that way and add over here. Once again, it really wasn't going to look that good. Nothing really was going to look as good as having that fridge back in its place. So we decided to bite the bullet. We bought the Frigidaire twins. Technically, I need to move that cabinet, each of those cabinets over 2 inches, and I'll put a 1-inch filler strip on each side of that upper cabinet. Easy peasy. Way less work for me to do. It killed the budget, but way less work for me to do, and I get to walk in. Hopefully, whoever gets to buy this house gets to walk in, look at that fridge. The first words are going to be wow. Whoever buys this house is going to look at the fridge and say wow. It's what everybody said when they came in and we had that fridge. No one is used to seeing a 5-foot wide fridge and freezer in someone's kitchen. And we designed the kitchen around it. It fit, it worked. I can't wait to have that wow back, even if I don't get to use it. Aside from our shopping, aside from our coming up with some decisions for here, everything else we did this week I have documented, so please watch this video. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, please hit that thumbs up. After I'm done with the whole house remodel, I get to rebuild a bus. And that's going to be when the videos become even more fun. So please hit that subscribe button and enjoy the video. Hey bud.
Hey.
How's the banister coming?
Pretty good. I just got the underneath part of the rail left.
I thought maybe we could talk about efficiency, what we do in the shop, in the office to be more efficient.
I just literally, it's like if you imagine like a pond with a bunch of lily pads, and each lily pad has a various project, and they're just hop from one to another with no order. But that might change today. Hopefully this project will start, and then it has to be done by the end of August, so I have a lot of work to do. But leading up to and in between projects, I'm typically very scattered. I have a hard time focusing. I just jump from one thing to another, and I just gotta kind of like ask myself, okay, what needs to be done? What has to be done? And we just focus on that. And
Your path, or doing it kind of thing, saying it out loud lets me like order it correctly. So a lot of times, like we were working on this thing a couple days ago, and I started saying it out loud and realized that I had a fairly big, because of had a fairly big section of it out of order. If I had done it the way that I said it, then it would just move on. And so, you know, we're trying to organize the schedule to make sure that I'm available.
It's really hard to do this without letting you see me. God, I wish you'd just go away.
The ceilings are my #1 priority.
Yeah.
So I'm running out of time to get them done and primed and painted before the painter gets here for the walls.
The stuff goes on pretty nicely. Why do you have to point that right at my face?
Because it's pretty. I should have been quicker with my response. I'm sorry.
Well, at least you have that as a response.
You're losing.
What?
You're losing. The plastic's winning. Mom's talking about your new school upstairs.
Oh, cool.
You excited for it?
Kinda.
Kind of. What do you think of online school? Better than going to school, you hope?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Part.
The cleaning?
I think so.
I think so. And it just keeps coming back. Every time you do something, you make dust and cover everything. So done with dust. I'm glad the ceilings are all scraped now.
Yeah, it's done.
That's the worst of it. That's what I did in here yesterday was scrape ceilings. So that's
I
what.
can tell he's got dirtier than the
Yeah.
left one.
Isn't that pretty? Should help keep some of the paint off me though. Drill a couple holes and just secure it with zip ties. $2 piece of aluminum stovepipe. Hello. I'm almost ready for you.
I'm just ready for you.
I probably can't put those ones on until I get the roller adjusted and in there, but I think that's gonna work.
3,384 steps today.
I'm at 11,977.
You've been running around doing stuff. I've been standing in one spot doing this and then
I went
move a
to
step and do this. Or sitting on the floor rolling on the cabinets.
I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning with 6,000 steps.
Oh yeah, that'll do it too.
That gives me a good jump start.
That only puts you a couple thousand ahead of me.
I'm gonna start off with I assumed, and every time I assume, then I'm just making an ass out of you and me.
What?
This entryway is 8 feet wide. I thought our wall with our doorway on it was 8 feet wide. I never thought of the fact that jogged in right there. So when we bought the widest door possible, I never thought of the fact that it's gonna work. It's close. It's very close. And it's a special order thing. So it's not like it's just, oh, we just go back to Menards and get another one. I just realized about 15 minutes ago that, hey, look at that. But,
I didn't even think about that either.
nope. So there's a few things I'm thinking about. A, you don't want a door, I'm assuming, when it's a rolling barn door that opens up like, I know it's going to be cased in, but right to the edge because you don't want to see in.
Correct. You want it to roll past
You want
the
it to roll
edge.
past, I'm guessing like 2 inches or so.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Okay. Which will make the door opening pretty close from the middle of the room to just putting it, the casing on
Okay.
there, the half-inch over.
And when you roll the door to the
There
right,
you-
where does it
the
end?
door will then, with the door opening all the way open,
Pretty much to your opening.
with it all the way open, it's going to stop
Oh,
right from
it's
this.
just gonna be perfect.
It's going to be like perfect, yeah.
It's gonna be like made for that spot.
And the covering of the cat doors is where week 2 ended. Edith will be here in 5 days to paint. I have some sheetrock work left to do. I have ceilings to prime. I have ceilings to paint. I have cabinets to paint. I got plenty to do over the next 5 days. And then I have a bunch of outdoor projects to do while Edith is in here painting. And all the doors and drawers and everything out of the cabinets, I'm going to paint them down in the basement while Edith is here. So for the next 5 days, 4 days, and Edith will be here on the 5th day. So I have 4 days to get a whole bunch done. I have to get to work. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace. Oh, and if you made it to this point in the video and you have not hit that thumbs up button yet, hit the thumbs down button. I just want to see who's made it here. Peace.